Hello friends, it's time to deliver. I mean, you can tinker with models, you can tune hyperparameters, you can feature engineer till the cows come home, but there comes a point when you need to deliver, and that means only one thing. That's when your end user gets to clasp his or her hands around your project for the first time. And in this day and age, it usually means it's around a mobile phone. It's an exciting time, no doubt. There are some 4 billion people online, so it's exciting for the opportunity, exciting for them, but it's also an exciting and terrifying time for the creator. A few data scientists and programmers get to experience this whole breadth and of the process, and that's a shame. And those who do are called full stack data scientists, and you can be one too, and you should be one too. It's important in my opinion. So here we're going to build a real mobile web application. It is a quote dispensing program that uses a natural language sentiment control to deliver smart tailored quotes of famous people based on the reader's mood. So here's an example of it, of the finished product on Responsinator. It's a mobile simulator, and personally I love quotes. I mean, they pack such a punch in a single sentence. It distills like the most powerful ideas of current and historical luminaries and prodigies. It's just great. So this tool will not only share those quotes, it will also allow users to customize the mood so that they can get dazzled and motivated by the right type of quotes, right? You can go up and down. You can say, I want a darker quote, so it's going to go down the scale, the sentiment scale. This is an end-to-end project, and it's 100% fun. The end product is a minimal looking web application. Hopefully you can see it here. It looks just like something you'd create in React or Swift, but it's entirely made in Python and Flask, so it doesn't have to deal with the Apple or the Google stores, and it even supports finger swiping. And it will go up and down depending on the way you swipe, and you'll get a different type of quote based on the sentiment algorithm. And so you'll be able to customize this, using your own quotes if you want. But more importantly, you'll be able to extend this concept to your own projects using this similar or exactly the same delivery pipeline. That's what this is all about. So who am I? I've been in the tech industry for years, for decades really. I stopped kind of counting. I started at Microsoft, moved to Wall Street, then became a data scientist for a large healthcare system, and now I consult for the big Silicon Valley companies. I wrote a few books, including these two, Monetizing Machine Learning, and the little book of fundamental indicators. You can find them on Amazon if you want. I reached the top, I was at one point top 1% on Kaggle, and got the competitions expert title. I passed the 15,000 student mark on Udemy, so thank you for entrusting me with that. I owe it to you, big thanks. And I have some I recently gave a facelift to my website at viralml.com, and I basically put a link for every single piece of content I ever wrote, and it comes up to almost 500, right? So it's all there. It's a huge treasure trove of walkthroughs about branding, data science, all sorts of good stuff. Please go to viralml.com. You'll find more details there, and definitely sign up for my newsletter right here in the middle of the page, where you get updates on what I'm doing, my videos, and also free classes.